Portense Biennn, CCC, episode 51. I got my boy Blasto. What's cracking?
What's cracking? Predikt.
¿Cómo andamos?
I'm good.
Yeah,
Thank you
man.
for having me on your podcast.
It's all good, man. I'm almost gonna reach a year. One more episode.
Congratulations, man.
Episode,
Bigger, better things are coming, so just keep doing your thing, keep hustling. That's what you gotta do.
No, eso es a todo primeramente Dios.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
right.
I kind of like, you know, a hustler's mentality, like, make the next play, make the next play.
We're never satisfied,
we're never satisfied, but sometimes you just got to take time and take one day at a time. You know? Because you go hard, but we get the same 24 hours in a day. I tell people.
But you get a lot more accomplished.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how you get it accomplished, but just take it one day at a time.
That's right.
You know, porque si ya estás pensando lo que va a pasar next week, so a little bump on the road happens.
Yeah.
You know, and I learn how to just do everything. Yeah, just take it one day at a time, man. One day at a time. Even when I pack, like if I'm going to fly out to Vegas or anywhere,
right.
I'll be packing like a few hours before, dog. Like, all right, pack of shirts, pack of calzones. Let's go. Like, I'm just like that, man.
Right.
You know, like, you know, some people pack like 3-4 days in advance.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those.
You're not one of those.
Puro rápido.
Yeah,
because I just got like brand new, boom, new socks. Right. We're ready to go. Even just in a backpack. Yeah. We fly cold, chubby. You know, but
that's right.
Yeah, man. I wanted to ask you, man. Something happened to your shop, man. You know, and I want to let people know out there, man. Like, just respect your local entrepreneurs, man. Like, you know, that's fucked up, bro. Like, you know, you're out there putting shit out for the people, and maybe I hope it's not our own gente that did that bullshit to you, dog. Because I see you hustling every day, bro.
Gotcha.
You're the definition of a hustler that I'm like, that fool, he's where he's at because he's on the hustle.
I
run into him on the street, so it lets me know that I'm hustling too. It lets me know that I'm on my hustle too. That we're both moving around and running into each other.
Of course.
You know, that's why I always tell people, no dejen bad credit porque you run into people.
Exactly.
You know?
It's a small world and you always leave off with a good term.
So what happened though, man? Like you woke up or you got an alarm or notification? Like let us know so people understand. You know, like being an entrepreneur, being a self-employed person, for people to do what they did is not cool. I just saw one of your posts, you know, and it just said that they broke into it, but I was like, I just want to hear it from the horse's mouth. And so we could just send awareness, you know what I'm saying, to people that got their own shops.
It was just one of those. I felt it was a regular night, you know. When I do pop in there, I'm constantly going in and out of the store, you know.
See,
but that night I hanged in pretty late in there, you know. Just you know, people came in, they supported, you know, and I was just about 10 o'clock at night already, just calling it a night, and hit the lights and made sure everything, you know, was off. And, you know, man, a couple of hours. I felt like I just blinked. That, you know, I actually went to go eat. Then I came back. Went to my pad and I felt like I just took a little doze off for a second. And I got a call. Hey, your store got hit, you know? And I'm like, what the fuck you mean the store got hit? And I'm not too far from the store, so.
Right.
First instinct, just throw on a hoodie and
let's go.
Tie up my shoes and boom.
Vamos.
But by the time I got there, I just missed the persons that did that, you know. And
that's how God works. He didn't want you.
They had a U-Haul, loaded up the van, and it was crazy because they cut the outside of the fucking the store to get inside.
Like the bricks.
It was a good wood size. So they broke that shit off and cut it off and broke through the drywall. It popped in through the other side of the register. Those motherfuckers.
All
that, bro. Them motherfuckers went through it.
Damn, dog.
Yeah,
so they went through like 3-1. So they were there doing their thing for a minute.
Yeah, man.
How long? I mean, if there's cameras, how long were they? They started like a 40 minutes.
No, it was a good 30 minutes. It seemed like. Bro.
Y nadie, carros nomás pasando like nada.
They opened the register. They loaded up bags. They brought their own bags and loaded that shit up,
To load up clothes.
Yeah.
So. Man, I think the best thing you could get out of that is that they're going to promote your shit, dog.
I mean, but people like that, man,
but you know what I'm saying? It's like that fucking shirt is going to go a long ways, dog, because whoever wears it like, fuck it, hubby,
Yeah.
Blasto, throw it out. It's fresh.
The thing, I'm the only one that sells Blasto,
I know.
To wear Blasto, you gotta know who I am, and I must have interacted you somewhere down the grind. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I am too about my shit. You ain't gonna find it nowhere but through me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But look at the brighter side, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you got hit for that, but at the same time, it's like you guys are hitting the street with it, so.
It's out there for sure.
It'll be out there, take the good with the bad. If you're not a boss and you never taking a loss, don't dwell on it,
Yeah, don't get me wrong, this shit, will get your feelings fucked up for a little bit, but you know what, you just got to keep your head up and keep pushing, as a business and store owner. You got to, it's one of those hits, you know what I'm saying? Damn, property damages was bad on it too, so, but everything's already at a pace back how it was and more secure, more protection.
You gotta do is upgrade the security system.
Yeah, no.
Que te llamen de volada si pasa algo.
Right.
Like, you just have to have that shit on notifications en caliente, because if they did it once, they'll do it again.
No, we're more prepared.
Good.
We're more prepared and stuff like that. Just a hiccup down the grind, man, so...
man, I saw a lot of people reached out to you and started helping you, man.
Yeah, man.
That's something that was pretty cool. Right. People coming together to help you, man. Like the power of the internet. Some people be like, man, that's fucked up. Let me help them.
Right.
It's not like you're putting it out there like, man, that's fucked up or whatever. You're putting it out there because there's people that will get together and be like, ¿sabes qué? Damn, like it hit me because I was like, man, see, if I had a shop.
Right.
Some fools already would have done the same shit to me, dog.
Right.
Like fuck Predikt. That's fine, dog.
But you never expect stuff like that. I was overwhelmed with the support of people on online and offering their help towards me. But you know what? I really appreciated everybody that reached out and they're like, start a GoFund, do it yourself. But I'm a hustler, and I don't need all that. Is much appreciated, but
it's like this.
We start from scratch and we just keep going.
It's like this, Blasto. I always keep on telling people, do they have life insurance? You know what I'm saying? Because you could hustle the whole 9 yards and the whole things, but al fin del día, cuando nos morimos, that shit causes at least 20 to 30 bands to bury somebody.
Of course.
So I see it a lot because I have a lot of people that follow me or I follow back, and when I see, especially with strippers, homie, don't make me go in on them, dog. When they start talking about, I GoFundMe for my friends so and so or whatever,
right?
Like, I see those girls making fucking 1,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 a night. Why don't you just like 3, 4, 5 of you females get together, put your donations for one night,
right?
And bury. Why you guys gotta go out there and say anything helps?
Yeah,
anything helps.
Crazy.
But when they out there dancing and twerking and they don't get not anything helps. It's are you gonna bring the bag or you're not?
Right.
You see. So if I feel like if they're gonna be having a lifestyle like that,
right?
And you're putting your lifestyle as your bottle popping your waist at the club, and then you die on your way home, and now there's a GoFundMe or whatever. Like you should have had life insurance.
Be prepared
Be prepared
because it is reality and it's
at its
life,
finest.
You know what I'm saying?
Todos nos vamos a morir. It's all about when.
I'm gonna try to hang in as long as I can.
As long as you can, but at least when you go, you want to be able to bury yourself. No car washes, no taco stands.
Yeah, I think that's
I think that's a part of the hustle.
Right.
of having life insurance, you know. And I try to tell people, get it out before you're 40,
right,
before you're 30. You're where your stock value is like a stock market,
right,
and it's like a car. It loses value as you get older,
right.
And I'm happy that I got that shit. Well, I should have gotten it when I was 39, and I was like, nah, it's too much.
Yeah.
Well, when I got it at 40, my value had gone down.
Damn.
I was like, damn, like that? They're like, it's going to go down there at 41. I was like, let's just get it right now.
Right.
You know, and I always feel like we have to educate ourselves within. You could spend $50 a month for life insurance to have $100,000 life insurance.
Right.
Se pasa algo al instante, aunque sea, you know.
At least you're prepared, you know.
You're prepared, you know. And
you don't have to put your family through all that
si
kind
te pasa
of stuff.
algo, like you have cancer or a terminal ill disease, anything like that, you call, because I have mine through AAA. Les llamas, look, this is what happened, this is what the doctor told me, and if they give you like a due date, they're like, here's 50 bands, go do what you gotta do. Vete de vacaciones, start preparing your funerals, expenses, start preparing your shit. You know, just go wild. And then the other 50, well, we'll leave them for your kids when they're 18. I mean, we come from nothing, dog. So if you leave something behind and your kids don't know how to play with it, you did what you could as a parent.
You did your part,
You know? And so that's what I mean by being a hustler. And like you, like me, you don't like asking for shit. Just do it yourself.
Yeah,
do it yourself.
That's, you know, that's how we grew up. You know what I'm saying? We
But look into it. If you don't have life insurance, man, look into it and secure that for you and your kids.
Right,
it's nothing, dog. What you're spending, but what you get out of it in the long run.
Right.
In 30 years, if you don't die, they'll give it back to you. They'll give you back what you pay. So it's like a little pre-retirement investment.
Right. It's always good to have.
You know? ¿Por qué no? You know?
Hell yeah.
How's everything else, bro?
Everything's good. Just doing my thing, man. Just keep moving around and shit, city to city, promoting my brand and coming up with new ideas, hitting car shows, cruises.
I see you with the new Mercedes now.
Man, I got a little upgrade.
You know, I told you upgraded, and then you upgraded. I was like,
the other one fucking got smashed, you know, in a car accident. So.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah,
we
so
never have. I just haven't talked to you. I seen you in a new car. I was like, all right.
Yeah, now I just needed something to keep up with me. Nothing to floss, dog. You know.
Oh man, come on, man. Soon you're gonna get that S580, dog. It'll get there. It'll get there, Blasto, like automatically. Let it happen organically, homie.
Exactly.
You know, my car got fucking smashed twice.
Damn.
Yeah. But I'm still here. But I'm still here. So
that's good. Amen to that.
You know, so that's just materialistic shit.
Oh yeah.
You know, I could get me a brand new one, and I don't even really want to right now.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what's gonna happen with my health conditions.
Yeah, man.
You know, that's just está cabrón, dog. I've been getting scared a lot going to the hospital, fool. You know, you don't want to go over there, dog. It sucks.
I've been there, dog.
You know,
it's not a cool feeling, but you know.
But been there a lot of times in 1 year. Está cabrón, dog. It's like once you start knowing.
Yeah, I see that you're there.
Yeah, I'm fucking bro. Right there, like, hey.
But it's for checkups and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like everything's
Therapy,
been there. No, everything's been there because me estaba muriendo, dog. You know, so I've been there when. I've been hospitalized 5 days, 6 days, like all crazy, fool.
Damn.
So last month I was hospitalized twice out of the month. So I was like, damn.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. So just watching.
Here you are with a chela on your hand. What you sipping on,
Christ, bro? Fuck you, ex.
You say, Pórtate bien.
You know, so at least I gotta drink a little bit, just a little bit, you know. Like I've been going through so many stuff, emotionals, but like I try to keep my game face on during the podcast and just try to give people fresh material every week, man.
You gotta drop new content.
And I gotta make sure that I put a lot of my hustlers that come out of the Valle or hustlers from any city that come around. I try to show them the way, homie. Like, look, man. The new way is the podcast way, man. Right. So when you gotta promote your shit, you gotta start promoting it in podcast places. You know what I'm saying? Sponsorships, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just the new way now.
Right.
Everybody wants to have a podcast. Everybody wants to go live. Everybody wants to be and to know and to see.
Right. I know we've been trying to lock this in for a while already, bro. But
well, yeah, I talked to you about
time and all that.
It was probably like about a year ago because I was like, I'm really gonna start a podcast, dog, and I'm gonna do this.
I know, and you're now on episode 51.
51.
Congratulations, dog.
So you know, like I said, man, we
made it happen, though. You know what I'm saying? And
no, it's all timing.
Yeah, it's all timing.
There's nothing to apologize, bro.
But
we're here.
We're here. That's right.
It's all timing, dog. It's all timing, you know. There's
everything falls in place. You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing to apologize about, my G. It's all about having good chemistry. And I just want to show everybody that no matter what hustle we got, helping each other was fucking beautiful, dog. You know, and that's why when I reach out to people that I know, like, hey, pull up to the podcast, pull up, like, you got to make the time because I'm making the time for you. You got to make it for me. And we're opening doors that we can't be like, oh, well, you know, I don't like asking for help. There goes your opportunity with that person, dog, you know, and I told that to a lot of people when I barely started. I'm like, all right, later on, when my shit starts taking off and you want action, you're going to have to wait.
You're going to have to wait.
You have to wait, bro, you know, because at some point I was like, hey, who wants to? Now people are like, I'm down. The numbers, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's not about numbers. It's about connecting with people, man.
Yeah. Telling their story,
you know,
what they're all about.
And as a matter of fact, man, how did Blasto start, dog?
Man, Blasto's...
that's what we're going at now.
Man, 2005, bro, was my first run of T-shirts. So a lot of people are like, damn, bro, you just started. How are you where you're at right now? Nah, man, I started in 2005 doing my first run. I started with a small run, you know. Started pushing out to friends and family.
And most of them were giveaways.
But that's all you hear in the beginning. You know, just
let
like
me get one.
You start a small business and, oh, man, let me get a shirt for free. You know, god damn. So it didn't work out like that, right? So we, of course, you know, I put a little pause into it, like just like everybody when they start. You know what I'm saying? Then I kept on going with the next run. Maybe 1 or 2 years later, got back in traction, and just like 6 years ago, I started going hard on it, man. Starting to go into cannabis events, hip hop events, car shows, shoe conventions.
You be popping up out of everywhere like Mario Brothers.
Dog, you just see the look at people's face when they see me.
It says you're
I'll be in the random place and they're like, "Oh shit, this fool's right here."
But that's the hustle.
Yeah, man. I'm blessed to touch down in every city that I go to, and I could just say, hey, I'm right here, and people will pull up, support the brand, buy some merchandise.
That's fucking crazy. That's why I tell people you can't knock his hustle, you can't hate on him. The homie goes hard.
Especially if you put in the footwork on there, you know what I'm saying, and going hard. I've touched down from San Diego all the way to Oakland, San Jose, Fresno, all that, bro. I've hit city after city after city, night after night, promoting the brand. Las Vegas.
You're everywhere. Yeah, man. I've seen you, dog. That's
why a good pair of shoes and a good car. Let's go.
Ya está, en caliente, you know?
Yeah, man. But I've been blessed, man. It's been a long journey, and I got the support from good people out there. Shout out to everybody on Instagram, Facebook, all my followers. And, that's what I do, man. It's just, I pop up, and it's just priceless, the reaction of good people out there.
No, that's cool, man. I just wanted to reach out to you on that level about your shop, man, that, you do so much for the community, the things that you do to help people out. Like, to me, it doesn't go unnoticed. We might not talk every day, but every time that we talk, it's like, what's up, Blasto? What's good? Of course,
yeah. But
always, when you told me to plug you in with certain things, I did it out of the kindness of my quota. Never asking for nothing. Like, I just like to connect dots, homie.
And that's how it should
be. And a lot of people, I don't know why they have it. Like, let's say you introduce somebody to somebody. It's like, hey, man, well, that was my people. So it's like, sooner or later, I was going to run into these people with you or without you because I know everybody. So can't pull cards out like that.
A lot of people, too, everywhere you go, too. Right?
Everywhere I go, homie. That's why it's like, I don't like owing people money, nothing.
Right.
If you don't like me, somewhere down the line, I fucked your lady, your baby mama, your wife, your ex baby mama, But somebody, same thing. Right. Somebody probably fuck my baby mama too.
That's crazy.
You feel me? So it's like, it's no big deal, man. It's just part of the game, dog. You know? Right, yo no me preocupo de muchas cosas. As long as I'm there for my kid, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Of course, you know, that's your responsibility to get home, chop it up with the family. How was your day went, you know?
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
You know, and just try to provide for your kids, man, and leave them something behind. Show them how to hustle at an early age, how to hustle the right way, the legit way, and just show them how to be entrepreneurs at a young age.
Right.
You know, they don't gotta be working on a 5. I tell my daughter, "What are you?" She's like, "A boss." I was like, "See," I always tell my baby mama, "You see?" She's like, "What?" I'm like, "You see what she said?" She's like, "What?" That she's a boss. I'm like, you have to drill that in their head when they're young.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want to put in that work though, man. When it comes down to,
but if you tell them, you gotta be a boss. You gotta be a boss. You're a boss. You're a boss. It gets drilled in there that you're like, I'm a boss. And they see probably at in a year or something, she'll be selling Cheetos at school.
Some kind of hustle,
something, homie. Like
something that makes their money last a little bit longer.
A little bit longer. And that's
what it is, man. A lot of people think like, oh man, you're gonna get rich soon after. Nah, man.
Even if I give my daughter $20 a week, here's your allowance.
Yeah.
It's up to you if you're gonna spend those $20. At the end of the month, you got $80.
Exactly.
You want to save that times 12? You do the math.
Yeah.
I told you start saving up your money. You could go buy Jordans. You could go buy whatever zapatos you like.
Right.
You know, like because I try to teach her for her to buy her own shit. Here's money, but buy your own.
Right.
Save your money, then buy your own stuff.
But our parents told us that since the beginning, since we were
kids, you know mi madre, estamos al paletero, you know, some of us knew how to save, some of us didn't.
Exactly.
You know, so if you teach that to your kids at an early age, that they're bosses, and you're already opening up your own shit. So el business ya está established. That foundation is there. Now it's up to you and your kids what you guys do with it.
That's exactly. You gotta show them how to move it.
You gotta show them how to move it, man.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
As a parent,
You know, and I teach my daughters. A lot of people wish I could teach them everything that you just learn as you walk, as you pass by. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like ponte las pilas, ponte trucha, and a lot of people think your daughter acts a lot like you or something. People always say that, and I'm like, I don't know if that should be a good thing, you know, because she's strong, molded in, you know, and I think that's the way we should all as parents do is mold your kids in to toughen up and stop raising such soft kids, man. Exactly. The first thing they get in their little feelings. You know, like shut your ass up, man. Give me the phone too,
You're a good dad, though. I see you on social media too, man, you know.
And I don't see my kid every day. It's just like every other weekend, and it's been like that since she was 1 year old.
Wow.
So it's been the same routine over and over.
Right. That's right.
You know, but to be a father, you don't technically have to be living with the kids and everything. You're there, you put in your work when you pick them up and everything.
Right. Just do your part as a parent.
Do your part as a parent, man.
That's right.
You know, and a lot of people, they don't know how to separate the baby mama from the baby daddy. It's like, isn't that why you guys separated to begin with?
Yeah.
Stop throwing jabs at each other on social media for your family members to see or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, and it's not cool, man. Right. You always tell people, man, at some point you guys loved each other, man.
Right.
You know?
It's all about respect, even though if it didn't work out. You know what I'm saying?
Está bien, you know? You can hit on the next guy, step up to bat, homie, just be cool to my kids.
That's all it is. Homie. That's all it is,
Con respeto, and you guys will get along even better.
Exactly.
You know, I'm not here at, who's that fool? Who's that? Like, man, hey, what's up, bro?
Right.
Cool. Don't you rather have a fucking, like, a cool... not relationship, but just a cool what's up with your baby mama's boyfriend or something, because I know this is the guy that's going to be around my kids or something.
Hey, that's a good point right there. I mean,
you know, I'm not here to argue with you, dog, or nothing. Like, just don't be cool to my kids.
Yeah,
and
that's all.
And that's all, homie. And take care of my baby mama. Don't do, you know?
Yeah.
Don't put hands on her, nothing, dog. And I'll respect you all the way, dog.
Right.
Simple as that.
Yeah, for sure.
And a lot of people can't let certain things go. You know, like, Pórtese bien, dog.
Pórtense bien.
Pórtese bien, dog. Pórtese mal. And then there they go, man. I should have called the Pórtese bien hotline. Got that advice. You know, but that's cool, though, Blasto, man, that you keep on moving forward no matter what happened to your store, man.
Yeah, man. It's just, gotta keep my head up and keep smiling, bro, because, you know, you gotta stay positive. There's people watching. There's people that want to support you regardless. So
yeah, no, hey, you know
it
what?
doesn't stop there.
And shout out to Big Boy as well, because I heard that thing when he gave you a shout out about your shop.
Yeah, that's
I was
right
like,
there. Shout
that's
out to Big
dope,
Boy.
man.
Yes.
Shout out to Big Boy for that, bro,
Yeah.
because he didn't have to do that.
No,
You know, and he did that shit. When I heard it, I was like, you see what I'm saying, dog? Like,
Right.
if your name is good in the streets, your love will come from random places, dog.
Exactly. You gotta
You
keep
know?
it solid with everybody, you know, just, that's like when you come in, you just go out and, you know, keep it real with people and just solid, and that's it, you know, never burn your bridges. That's what got me where I'm at, you know what I'm saying?
Never bring your bridges,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Always pay your tabs, and never hit on the next man's hustle. I like to connect people, dog.
Right.
And a lot of people they're like, oh, that was my connect, or that was this, or like, man, you guys need to stop with all this politic and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, everybody wants to win, but not everybody wants to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
That's they don't know where the finish line is at.
That's the part where, you know, you got to really see who's really putting in the work out there, and, you know, even whatever kind of hustle anybody got, you know, you got to just keep constant and consistent on it, you know, just pushing through and making it through the tough days. That's how champions are built. So
that's what
you already know.
Because once everything gets put into place, homie, it's like it was all worth the build.
Yes.
It's like building like a Lego fucking castle.
Yeah.
Man, when you put the little final piece, I mean, like I built that castle.
But it's dope, man. It's every accomplishment that I get to is like, it's dope, and it's a good feeling. But it wouldn't be nothing without the support of my people out there too, you know, and that really show love wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So
you carry yourself correctly.
You got to, yeah.
And I always tell people, it's always how you carry yourself.
Right.
It's not how you pull up somewhere. It's, you know, just show respect, mucho gusto to everybody, no matter wherever you're from. I'm not here to game bang, homie.
Right.
I'm here to just connect through people, and whatever this is going to lead to, hay que darle gas.
Especially in the shows and the car cruises I'm at, it's all about respect anywhere, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you build a relationship with people that are going to take you to that next step.
I've been seeing other cruises that be going down over there now.
Oh, yeah. It's everywhere, bro.
It's coming back, huh?
It's coming back, and it's, you know.
People bringing out their mini
culture's
trucks.
out, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
You know, the cars are out, the lowriders, you know.
I'll be out there soon.
Everybody having a good time. I know. Can't wait to see your car done.
I'm just like,
what year is it? 87 Super Sport?
Aero Coupe, homie.
It's an Aero Coupe.
Come on, dog.
Expensive.
You know that shit, you know,
It's
but
be dope.
It'll be dope, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I can't wait to see it.
Ramfla right there, homie.
What color are you going to paint it?
So I'm going to leave it the way it is. Yeah. I can't tell you a lot till I just bring it out,
okay.
homie. Nomás deja sacarlo. People know whose car that is. You know?
Right.
What else you got going, though, man?
Man, just got that Conejo show coming up.
December 9th, we're going to be, it's on Friday, December the 9th.
Right.
In LA, Conejo, Chino XL, and got a couple of other people out there, man. Make sure you guys pull up, dog. You know?
I'll be out there on the hustle. Stop by the Blasto Streetwear booth. We'll be there. I've seen you there a couple years back to back, right?
Who plugged you in, dog?
You already know.
Okay, portate bien, homie. We're there every year,
right.
homie.
Every year.
As long as God gives me like a chance to breathe, I'll be there, man.
That's right.
You know, but damn, fucking Blasto, man. I'm very happy for you, man. But me agüitó seeing that shit that happened to you, bro. Because you're good peoples, man.
You know, we just got to keep pushing forward and, you know, leave that in the past and just, I mean, the store's coming back together. You know, we're just stocking it up with merchandise and, you know, we're ready for
it's just like I say, you know how they say support small businesses? Mm-hmm. It's like, and it's fucked up that sometimes 9 out of 10 times there's somebody that knows you. You know, and that's fucked up. No, eso se sabe siempre, you know? Like, cositas así, just somebody that's just like, oh, that was getting it too much. Fuck them. Let's go hit it. Yeah. You know? And
we'll be having a 1-year anniversary, though, pretty soon next month. So hopefully you can pull up.
That's a good blessing right there,
yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying?
Have music and maybe have some lowrider cars come out and enjoy the scenario.
That's right, you know.
Yeah, man, that'd be dope to have you there, too.
That'll be dope. Gracias, man. I'll try to take a little cruise by there real quick. And
might have a special appearance.
Yeah, special appearance in and out. I just like that, man. I don't know why, dog, you know. Yeah. I just like to be like that with people because you don't know when somebody got bad intentions with you or nothing. Once you start, coming up, people, you don't know what their energy is bringing.
Yeah.
You know, si por las buenas o por las malas. Or, I don't want to be the next person out there getting shot up or nothing.
Nah, man.
Like all them fools out there just getting shot up for no reason, man. So it's like you watch and you learn, homie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't be posted in certain places.
Yeah, that's great.
You know, don't be telling people where you at certain times. Nothing like that. Don't let people know your schedules, you know. And there's just certain things that you learn and rules that you have to apply by sometimes.
That's right, Predikt.
You know? But yeah, man, many shout-outs you want to give out there, fool? You know?
Man, I want to shout out to everybody that supports my clothing brand. I've been going at it for years. I want to thank every single one of you guys that follow me and pull up to the shows where I'm at. And just want to give a big shout-out to you also. Gracias, for putting me on your platform, man.
Man, you already
wishing
know.
you much success onto it. And
but it's like I tell people, I'm not a hater to nobody, bro. Man, I want to open doors to people. I want all of us to unite. I want all of us to vibe out. If everybody that got a podcast could get along, man, if I could bring every rapper in one room, I would. But it can't work. It's like that's why I stay away from politics. That's why I tell people, one person's beef is not my beef for me. Like, I'm just an individual, and I just maneuver through the traffic, dog, you know? Right. And on my platform, we just talk about the energy that's in the room. I don't like talking about other people's platforms or nothing because I respect.
That's right.
That's the way they don't twist up your words. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's it, man. And it's all love. I show everybody love. I wish everybody success. If you're starting a platform, go ahead, have that shit going, man. It's hard. If you really want to take it serious, it's a lot of hard time. Fucking, this is a 24/7 grind. This YouTube shit. If you really want to become like a partnership with them, you really gotta put in those hours, man.
Exactly.
You know,
it's like in anything. You start a business, you gotta put in the hours. You gotta put in the footwork. You gotta do the promotional part. You got to go out and meet people. You got to just put yourself out there. That's what really opens the doors to anybody. And, nothing's going to happen if you're just kicking it on the couch, and not doing nothing. So you got to get out there and move, So that's just what I think,
Hell yeah, man. And the hustler's mentality has always been the same. The schemes might be the same. It's just a different person with their own little tranza, Right. You know, but I want to wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And next year, especially 2023, I hope everybody does it big, man.
Right.
And whatever 2022 brought to people, whether it was good or bad, but if you made it through 2022, fuck it, man, it's a new year coming up.
Right. I want to give a big shout out to the lowrider community too. Also, they've always been very, very super cool with me, and they've opened doors for me anywhere I go. So much love to everybody out there. Hope you guys are watching this. So much love from Blasto Streetwear, and
that's right, man. And where can people get a hold of you? Like on Instagram, what platforms?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Blasto STWEAR. Facebook, Blasto Streetwear, and Twitter, Blasto Streetwear also. So that's my platform.
Do you have OnlyFans?
Fuck
no. I don't know, bro.
There's plenty of ways to get money where I come from.
All right, man.
They say there's 100 different ways.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking, fool. You won't be surprised. Let me fucking start having OnlyFans check out my feet.
I don't know how people make a living like that. But,
I know, man. But hell yeah, man.
But much respect to it. Whatever you gotta do.
You guys do it,
Get
man.
your money, man.
Portense Biennn. Just know those pictures are gonna be out there. You know, but
that's right.
I really want to thank you, brother, and
thank you.
You know, whatever God has in store for you, you know, it's nothing but positive stuff coming up, man.
Good, man. All love and support.
Like I said,
it always comes back, man.
Thank you for pulling up. Last minute shit, you know what I'm saying? But you made it on episode 51, homie. You know what I'm saying? One before the big 1 year, dog.
That's
so
right.
You made it happen, and let's see what God has in store for you,
That's
man.
That's right, man.
You know, muchas gracias, Blasto. You know, and like I said, come whenever you have something going,
for sure,
come back on and let me know what it is, man.
Okay, let's do it.
Hasta el jefe me está llamando.
Oh, tell him I say what's up.
Yeah, we'll call that for it now.
Much love to everybody out there.
SK Mob, homie. We're out.